A new turn in the police shooting death of Jonathan Bratcher, the man here, after a new document reveals he was shot in the back of his head by a Memphis police officer. Tonight, the police officer who pulled the trigger remains off the job as the family of Jonathan Bratcher raises new questions about what happened the day he was killed. Our investigator Jerry Askin was the first to get his hands on Bratcher's death certificate. He's live now with what he discovered and what it could mean for this case. Jerry?
Well, Joe, Bratcher was killed back in January. You see teddy bears and flowers here still marking the area where Bratcher lost his life. And documents we first got today break down what may have happened when he was killed.
We had a close bond.
Does it hurt?
Yes, it does.
Almost 3 months after Jonathan Bratcher was shot and killed by Memphis police, his family is still waiting for answers from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and says the case is slow motion.
It don't take no people with all these degrees to figure out this is foul misconduct.
But now, the WMC Action News 5 investigators has uncovered documents showing how Bratcher died. Bratcher's family lawyer sent me his death certificate. It shows Bratcher's immediate cause of death as a gunshot wound to the back of his head. But it does not provide anything further about the details of Bratcher's death. This comes after police say Bratcher shot at these two MPD officers first during a traffic stop. The officers then returned gunfire, according to police, and at least one shot hit Bratcher, killing him.
Anytime you shoot somebody in the back of the head, that's execution. That's like capital murder. If I was to do it, they'd give me a capital murder charge, give me the death penalty. What is they going to get his officer?
Here's defense lawyer Junie Ganguly.
Just because the gunshot was in the back of the head does not necessarily prove anything one way or another.
He has no relation to this case and is weighing in objectively.
The deceased could have turned his head in just that instant when the gunshot was fired.
Now, to be clear, the medical examiner's office has not finished the autopsy report for Bratcher. The Shelby County Health Department did confirm a death certificate is on file for Bratcher and is signed by the medical examiner. I told you last month, one officer involved in Bratcher's fatal shooting, Clement Marks, has fired his gun 3 times in the past 4 years. One case for even shooting at this man who he thought was a murder suspect. In that case, MPD found the officer's actions not to be justified. In the meantime, an autopsy will likely shed more light on the details of what happened when Bratcher was killed.
We're not going to stop until we get justice.
And the TBI is investigating. Our calls and emails to MPD for a comment about the situation were not returned today. The autopsy is still pending. For now, we're live in South Memphis tonight. Jerry Askin, WMC Action News 5.
The TBI's investigation into the shooting